Hello everyone, this is Piper2031, and for this video I wanted to show you a pair of Adidas Superstars. Now it's pretty interesting because I used to own these shoes a few years ago and they were pretty clean and they lasted a long time, but just one day I decided to start using them for everyday use, and then they just got so dirty that I had to throw them out, unfortunately. So I really can't do a comparison video. And the reason why I say comparison video is because this used to be the old box that I used to have. And those shoes were actually called the Superstar 2. And I actually did a video on how to clean them a few years ago. And the reason why I say that is because the Adidas Superstars were a little bit different than this current model that Adidas is using. And this is just called the Superstar. But first off, I'll start off by showing you the packaging. So as you can see, it's the classic originals shoebox, which is in blue with white highlights, and you have the 3 stripes going across. Now I do have, for some reason, the old box, and as you can see, it's a 2-piece, so it comes with a top and a bottom. Now I do have other stuff inside, of course, so it's always useful. But as you can see, this was called the Superstar 2, and this is just called the Superstar. So let's open up the box, and inside you have the shoe paper, which is in white with the Adidas logo or print going around. I'll just remove the box now. Now the Adidas Superstar 2, the old model that I used to own, didn't have this gold piece over here. It was just white and black. So I'm actually more I don't know. I actually prefer this version than the older model. For some reason, I actually like that little gold piece of gold. So let's look at the shoes now. So of course, here is the silhouette, and you have the 3 stripes right here, which is classic Adidas. You have some air holes right here, perforation, and you have the Superstar name right here. And that's printed in gold, which is really nice. Here's the tag, which I really love. The laces. This time you get laces that are nice and thick. These are also called the shell toes, and it's because of this. It has like a toe box that looks like a shell. So I used to call them shell toes as well. But I guess now everyone calls them just Superstars as well. So other than just the gold print, not too much has changed with this model. Maybe one thing I will say, maybe the quality of the leather. This seems a little bit stiffer. The other version I had was softer, so you could immediately start seeing the creasing on the leather. This one is more synthetic, so you don't see any creasing. A lot of people complain about creasing, so they just Adidas started to use synthetic leather. I actually prefer the creasings, but everyone's different. Every model's different. I'm sure eventually they'll go back to the older model as well. Here is the bottom of the insole, and you have this crossbone effect, which is really nice. The Adidas name right there, logo right there, which is nice. And although these shoes are all white, I do recommend that you take care of them, and they will last for a very long time in completely white. You just have to clean them. The inside right here is in all white, and you have the Adidas logo right there in black. Over here you have this almost nylon mesh right here, compared to the Adidas Stan Smith, which is just a piece of leather, which is, I think, a little bit better. Here is the tag. And that's basically it. If you're really into sneakers, I always recommend that you buy the sneakers that are most popular, just to see what the whole fuss is about. And you don't want to deny yourself such a popular sneaker, especially an Adidas Superstar. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.